Guess what? 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 We are here on a wonderful Saturday. The last video you guys seen, me and Reese was going to the park or coming from the park. I'm not too sure. And I was telling you guys that I was being followed and that I might think it was from someone on my Twitch. So I ended up stopped recording because I was just like too paranoid, right? But guess what? We were at a friend's house at the time, and then 2 days later, we became homeless, living in our storage unit. We stayed in our storage unit for a week, and that was like 2 weeks ago on July 29th, and July 27th is when I had the encounters with that man at the house that we were staying at, where he tried to harm me, and we got out of there on July 29th. We got out of there and we went to my friend's place. And from July 29th, afternoonish, to that Sunday, let's say last week Sunday, we were staying at a friend's house. But unfortunately, those circumstances ended because I just felt like she just didn't trust me that I was going to be out by September 1st. A whole week went by of us being cool and boom, 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 boom. But the more that I didn't want to clean up after her dogs, I felt like that's where it kind of became an issue. She was coming home and doing all these things, instead of taking care of her dogs, instead of taking care of her priorities, she wanted me to do everything. So the more I seen that, the more I'm like, okay, let me just fall back. Let me just do my thing, she do her thing. So I feel like that became an issue to where she went ahead and was talking behind my back. I'm not too sure if she did that, but she came home with a letter from her mom saying, like, we're just making sure that you're going to be out by September 1st. Like, so that made me think, like, okay, if I feel like there's an issue with me being here, and from jump, I already told her, if there's a problem with me being here, I have no problem taking me and my dog and sleeping in the streets and finding a way out of it. I don't have a problem doing that. I don't. But she just, it's too hot outside, and well, I'm not gonna keep hearing negative, if it's no issue. Like, if there's no issue, why do I still get negative? And she wanna come home, tell me about her day and things like that. I don't really wanna hear that. Like, and then she decides to leave the house and then text me the issues and stuff instead of confronting me face to face. Like, I'm like, yeah, no, I can't do that. So that Sunday, so that Friday, she gave me the paper. That Saturday, I created a plan. That Sunday, I got us a storage unit and we left. That's it. That's how it went. And from Sunday, Reese's paws started hurting. She had blisters on her paws and stuff. And I'm like, dang, this sucks. It didn't get worse until Thursday. Thursday is when she was limping and she couldn't really walk. So that Friday, I got her these shoes. Or Thursday, I got her these shoes. Yeah, Thursday, I got her these shoes. And Thursday, we also went to go see a car that we could have possibly bought and, like, not been sleeping in the storage unit. But before we got there, the man sold the car. So I'm like, okay, no tears, no anger, no nothing, because I'm like, that's God's plan. That is God's plan. Let me just sit back and just continue to do what I do, but let it all be in God's hands, because He's guiding me to the right path, right? He's guiding me to where I need to go. And I'm like, okay, we didn't make it in time to get this car, but we still have this appointment with Valley Oasis to help us get into a new program that'll help us get a place, right? So I'm like, okay, let's just keep going. Let's get back here. Let's wake up in the morning. Let's get situated, and let's go to this appointment. And boom, we got back. We had to sleep outside because we did not make it back to sleep in the storage unit. So once we woke up, I got ready. I had a doctor's appointment, so we went to that doctor's appointment, and from that doctor's appointment, we went over to the office to Valley Oasis, and boom, they signing papers to get me finished enrolled in the program. And she told me she had somebody in mind that'll let me bring my baby in, like have a room. So that Friday came. We went to go see the room. Friday was yesterday, guys. We came like at 11 p.m. to see the room, and by 4 p.m. we came in, we moved in. We are no longer homeless. Anymore. We have no worries, no struggles. This program is even helping me create a plan, a budgeting plan, ways to save my money. Like, they're helping me. Like, it's amazing. And I have surgery next month, and now I have a room. I'm gonna have a bed. I'm just grateful, really. I am grateful. I don't have to sleep on the streets. Reese don't have to sleep on the streets anymore. We're gonna get a bed soon, so surgery gonna be amazing. I get to recover here. I get to live here. I get to do all these things here. Like, I am blessed right now. Like, if I didn't sit up and I didn't just continue to pray, continue to thank God for where I was, continue to just keep doing what I was doing, keep pushing, where would I be? I don't think I would be here right now if I didn't keep pushing and believing in God, having that faith in God. I don't know where I would be, but I am thankful that I found God, because I'm walking in my path right now. I'm walking in the path that He has created for me, for Reese's to be able to keep my baby with me. I got rid of Oreo and 9 puppies. That was the worst thing I ever had to do, y'all. The worst thing I ever had to do, because Oreo was my baby, you know. Oreo was my baby. She was my baby, my everything, just like Reese's is. No, I didn't have her as long as I had Reese's, but it was like, dang, you got knocked up. It's like, it sucks that I'm in this position, homeless and stuff, but I can't keep you. I gotta put you somewhere safe, somewhere that I know you will have a better life, you know. And I was even thinking about getting rid of Reese's, because I'm like, what if I can't get into something? But then I'm like, you know, I gotta stop doing these what ifs in my head. I gotta stop doing this. I am gonna get into something. I will do it for me and Reese's. We will get there. Boom, 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 boom. Now look at us. Look who we are. We're in our room. Somewhere we can live. Somewhere we can live. Open our door, close our door, lock our door, eat, shower, brush my teeth. All these things I could do now. So, just thank God. I thank God every day. I thank God every day. And if it wasn't for people that I trusted, people that I loved walking out of my life, just because they thought I wasn't changing, if it wasn't for those people, I would never found God. At those moments of Him walking out of my life, and before those moments, I was trying to find God. I was working with God, asking Him just help me in some kind of way, you know. And in those instances, He let those people walk out of my life. And at that instant, I'm like, why? Why, God? Why am I alone now? And then a couple weeks later, I'm like, God, I'm at peace being alone. athletic trainer. I want to be a lot of things. So if I just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, where would I be, God? What would I lose, God? If I'm just doing everything for myself, what would I lose, God? I would not lose a thing. If I got me, if I'm on my shoulders standing tall, making sure that I'm okay, what will I lose? I will not lose a thing. Then you can bring these genuine people back into my life. Then you can bring friends and family back into my life. When I find myself, God, then you can bring these people back into my life. Right now, I just need myself. So I thank him every day. Thank him every day. If I didn't lay on that floor that Sunday night, when I laid on that ground. Good morning, good morning. When I laid on that ground that Sunday night with Reese next to me, and I looked up to the sky and I started praying and praying and praying. I seen one shooting star. I kept going. I kept going. I kept going. I kept going. I started praying to my mom. I started praying to God. I kept going and I kept going and I kept going. I seen another shooting star. But I never seen a shooting star in a day in my life. But this day that I really sat there and I just prayed and prayed and prayed. And I thanked him and thanked him and thanked him for where I was. Because I knew I was not at the bottom. Even though it felt like I was at the bottom, I knew I was not at the bottom. Now look at me. I thank God. I thank God. I think that I found God. I thank God that he told me to find myself. Find me first. Find me first. All those negative thoughts, all those bad thoughts, clear mind. No more of it. No more of it. I thank God. We are not homeless anymore. I am mentally sane. I am getting money. I'm about to have a surgery and I'm about to recover in the fastest way possible. Because I got work to do. I got more pushing to do. And this is not our last video. This is just the first video of us opening a new door. I opened it, I walked in, and down that road is a new path, a better path. I closed that door behind me. There's no more going back to that door. There's no more opening that door back. No more. So if all those people I left behind can come into this new door with better thoughts, better minds, better positive energy, I don't want them to enter this door. I don't want them to enter this door. They can stay behind in that door back there. They will not enter this door. So as I end this video, we are opening this door and we are entering. We are entering. We have entered. I've already taken the steps down the road. And we will continue to take these new steps down the road. And thank y'all for continuing to support my videos, watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on my videos. If you're watching this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, hit any button you like.